Okay, hello YouTube. This is Bruja del 69, Bruja del 69, Bruja del 69, however you want to say it in Spanish or English, with another reading, a special request from someone that enjoyed Sweetie's video. So I'm very thankful that you engaged and that you actually asked me for a personal or like someone that you're interested in. I never heard these people before the comment, so I did a crash course last night and I was digging in deep. I'm trying to find as much as I could about these people, try to get a vibe from them based on their Instagram live videos, based on videos that were out there about them, to kind of get a feel of their energies, of their dynamic, of the drama. And it's a lot of tea. It's a lot of tea, especially because it deals with so many people. So Dadian, if I say it wrong, I'm sorry. They made a special request to do a reading on a rapper called Moneybagg and Gherbo. So they wanted a Moneybagg versus Gherbo, and Ari Fletcher versus Taina Williams. So Moneybagg and Ari Fletcher's relationship, Gherbo and Taina Williams' relationship, and Ari Fletcher and Gherbo's relationship and maybe why they fell out. Ari Fletcher's drama with a lot of people. We're also gonna go touch into Babymomma drama with Moneybagg's Babymomma drama and Ari Fletcher. So I'm trying to make y'all happy. So I will take in requests. Honestly, the tea is real, and I had so much fun doing this. I had so much fun investigating and just getting a feel of who they are and their energy and their dynamics, and I think it's going to be a good reading. So let's go ahead, because I am feeling nervous. Fun fact, Ari Fletcher is a Cancer. So one of the main people who I am going to ask about has the same sign as me. Though she's a July Cancer, I'm a June Cancer. So I feel like July Cancers are more classy. June Cancers are more homebodies. We're not flashy. We don't. I'm not about to start a fire. We love, our style is more like comfort. See, hence the sweater. I'm in sweats, literally. Ari Fletcher is Sweetie's type of Cancer, where they're very classy, luxury, because they might have influence from their Leo, since they're closer to the Leo. So they may be Leo inspired, Leo driven, because Leo season starts on July 22nd. So Ari's birthday is July 12th. I'm older than her too, and it's so amazing to see. I don't feel old, but then I see these people who I'm older than, because I'm a few days older than Ari Fletcher, and she has kids. She's a millionaire, and I'm just what am I doing with my life? But again, it's fine. My moment's gonna shine. My moment to shine will come soon. Yes, Burger King, please sponsor me. Burger King's awesome. Okay, so to the reading. So what I learned about Moneybagg is from Memphis, Tennessee. He is a Virgo. September 22nd, 1991. He's 30 years old, but because he's on the cusp between Virgo and Libra, he will be a Libra, and he gives me like a Libra energy. So Libras can be charming and very outgoing, and flirty and lighthearted. So he gives me that type of vibe as well. So this guy has about 4 baby mamas. So one of them being, so we have China Santana, who is a Scorpio. And fun fact, Moneybagg just dropped a song called Scorpio on the first week of Scorpio season this year, which was in October, talking about a specific woman who is a Scorpio. And coincidentally, one of his baby mamas is a Scorpio. If I was Ari Fletcher, I would have been mad that he made a song about someone other than me. But that's just me. He better come out with a song for cancers. So China Santana was born on October 27, 1992. So she is 29 years old. Then Whitney White, aka Juicy, is another baby mama. So I know he has 2 kids with China and 2 kids with Juicy, aka Whitney White, or the other way around. Now Whitney White, I don't know how old exactly she is, but I do know based on her Twitter, I was going and scrolling, she's a Leo. Her birthday's August 9th. So the pattern that I see with Moneybagg is, I think he likes flashy women. He likes women that take care of themselves, that, dress up pretty, that like to be flashy, show off, and like he really likes to take care of his woman in that sense. So it didn't work out with his 3-4 baby mamas that he has. He doesn't have a baby with Ari Fletcher. Now Ari Fletcher, the Cancer, has a son with rapper Gherbo, who is a Libra, October 8, 1995. So he's 26. I'm a 1995 baby, so shout out. You see, Ari went out with Gherbo, who is a Libra. She's going out with Moneybagg, who is a Libra cuss. So in her pattern, I think she likes charming, outgoing people who are social. And it's kind of like the pretty boy, popular boy. Like, I think that's what she likes to go for. But Gherbo and Ari split. Allegedly, he was messing with Taina Williams, who is Emma Bustamante's daughter from Love and Hip Hop, who is married to rapper Fabulous. Now, Taina Williams is an Aries. She's a fire sign. Going out with Gherbo now. There's so much tea. I'm telling you, there's so much tea. So apparently, Taina and Gherbo were fooling around when Ari was, going through postpartum. And to the point where during that time where Ari and Gherbo were breaking up, there were some gray areas. When you're in that stage of breaking up and the intention is there, you're not getting along, and you're living under the same roof, in that awkward stage where you don't want to fuck with one another, but you're still living under the same roof. Apparently during that time, Gherbo was messing with Ari, knowing that he wanted to leave. Taina, knowing that he wanted to leave Ari, but not exactly, detaching himself yet. So is that cheating? That's the question. Okay. For those of you who are into these people, there is a video on YouTube about G Herbo's arrestment that happened, where he, during that video, or from the police cam, when he's getting arrested for domestic violence against Ari Fletcher, and this is a few months back, a year back, over a year. He admits to cheating on Taina by fucking Ari. Like, he says he fucked Ari 2 days prior to him getting arrested, and he's basically saying like she still wants to be with me. That's why she's being manipulative, and even though he has a girl and she has a boyfriend, yet, and that he cares about Taina and wants to be with her, yet he fucked Ari 2 days or 2 nights prior. There's a lot of shade going on. Is he a cheater? Yes, he fucking is. There's no tarot. I mean, you don't need a tarot card to see that the fact that he's shady, and that he definitely needs to grow up. This guy is 26, and he honestly, like, okay, what else I found out about G Herbo is that, so there was this drama about co-parenting, and apparently they're good co-parents, right? And all this harassment, they moved forward. But a few months back, so Ari turned 26 this year, and she threw a players club type of party where it's like basically super sexy, her and her friends, and they're basically acting like strippers. You see Moneybagg throwing, singles at, or whatever, money at Ari that night, and G Herbo attends this party, knowing that Taina is going through postpartum, and he goes alone to not to his son's birthday party, but to his ex's birthday party, to his baby mom's birthday party. Now that's a red flag. I don't care how much you get along, that's a boundary crossed. There's no reason for you to be going out there. If I was Taina, I would have been pissed. And she blocked him. Supposedly him, it wasn't about the party, but she blocked him. They're not following each other right now. So G Herbo has a lot of like making up, explaining, growing up from the get-go. Now Moneybagg, it is said that he was a father by the time he was a senior in high school. So he's a young dad. He shares a son and a daughter with Whitney White. Out of all the baby mamas, there is drama between her, coming from her. So apparently this Valentine's, she said, his name is DeMario, Moneybagg's actual name. She said that Mario likes to be in many relationships or whatever. Him being a Virgo Libra cusp, I believe it. Him having so many baby mamas, I believe it. So the question here is like, is he still messing with them? Is he still messing with Juicy or Whitney White? Why is she so mad? And why is she still pressed about his relationship, his new relationship? Why is she always throwing shade? What's going on? This guy made a song about Scorpios, which was his other baby mama. Whitney White's a Leo. What's going on? Is he stringing them along? Why is he making them relevant? Or is he somehow like stringing them along that is causing her to feel some type of way? Like she feels intimidated, or she feels like she should be fighting for something. Now, it said that Winnie White it's not like the most recent baby mom. So there's 2 baby moms after her. So she may be the second baby mom. Why is she still hung up on this guy? She's competing. Who is she competing with? I don't know. What is the deal? Now, Ari is basically, she's a bad bee. I'm not gonna lie. Like, knowing as a Cancer, I know that she can be very loving and generous, but when she's in that low vibrational, she can be manipulative, which I saw or I can see how she's doing that with her son, and how she likes to pull strings, or has tried to pull strings, using her son and having leverage over Gherbo. In the arrestment video, she basically called the cops on him, saying that he dragged her, beat her up, and that he took her son. And on the call, she tells the cops, oh, and he has a gun in his car. Oh, and he's carrying a gun. And he took my son. Like, when you tell police that he has a gun, knowing how fast police resort to killing people of color, and the fact that she just basically, threw him under the bus like that and wished him, like, at that point, she was really acting like a little vibrational Cancer and didn't give a fuck about him, or the fact that she really didn't care if he lost his life at that moment, because not even fame or riches can save your life at that point, So, but if y'all have a chance, go ahead and watch that video where he gets arrested. The cop that was handling it all, the lead cop, he did really good. He was very, like, chill. And, like, it wasn't, like, thank goodness, because if it was any other cop, like, I don't know what would happen. So much shame, so much drama, so much shame. So I gave you a little rundown. Let's see. I'm gonna start with oh shit, the Voyager Tarot, and I honestly want to start with Ari. I feel like she's in the middle of everything in some type of way. So what kind of person is Ari? It just seems like she's really ambitious. I mean, she's a club hostess. I also saw their Instagram live where she was with Moneybagg and they were explaining their love story, and I really loved how they were, like, bantering with one another and basically trying to clear out who had the story right, like their way of little, like, flirting. She could be a loving person, she could be very generous, very loving. She knows how to make someone feel special. She knows and cares about her loved ones, can be very protective. And so she has such an open heart, or can have such an open heart, that she runs trouble or runs risk of just giving it to the wrong person, So what else about Ari? So she was saying that Moneybagg flew to Miami to go see her. She has a way of putting things together, of making sense of things, and like she has a way with social media and making things look pretty. She just is very good at that. Very, very good at presentation. Very good at putting things together, portraying her life to be what she wants the viewers to see. She's very clean and intentional about things. Whoops. She has this energy of like superiority, of goddess, of royalty, of deserving only the best. She has this confidence of it's getting hot. She has such confidence, and she knows she's a shit. And she has this beauty that so many people admire. ASMR. But she also goes through and struggles with setbacks, delays, a lot of competition, a lot of drama, evil eye, fake friends, constraints. So, all right, let's go ahead and see why things didn't work out with Gherbo. What was their relationship like? Because he was in the picture first. They were like, what, 23 when they had their son. It starts with a Y, their son's name. I want to say Johan, I don't know. But he's like 2 now. Or 3, I don't know. He just had a birthday a few months back. And they basically did a joint birthday party where Gherbo and Ari were both there taking pictures with their son, you know, getting along, ta-da-la, which is cool, you know, I think. Assuming that she knows how to have boundaries, right? Gherbo's a Libra. He's someone who has looks. Though being a Libra, he has some fire and passion in him. Shh, very beautiful. Sorry about that. What else about Gherbo? What else about him? Can we clarify the Knight of Wands? Whoops. There was pain in the relationship. Backstabbing. They weren't getting along. She's a Queen of Cups. But they both were like upside down. So it just may seem like they just didn't get along. It's kind of like showing opposing energies. He has fire, she has water. She may have been too emotional. He may have been too impulsive. You put these together and it's not compatible. I'm telling you, all these water signs looking for fire energy, like, y'all are just setting yourselves up for some failure sometimes. We need, as water signs, we need people that are careful with our hearts, not someone who is too harsh, too blunt, you know, someone that actually cares about what they say, how they say it, because we can get triggered, and it's easy for us to go into self-defense mechanism. And when we go into defense mode, we actually start being confrontational in order to protect our hearts. We start acting hard. We start closing off. Too many betrayals. Too many to count between them. And again, like, this is them being young and them navigating through a relationship as young people. And not only that, young people bringing a kid to the world. Now imagine that stress from the relationship itself, but also coming from bringing life to the world. It was a make or break situation for them. And unfortunately, it broke them. It broke them literally. It took them to the worst or low parts of themselves. Sorry about that. My washer machine is going ham because we put too many blankets in there. Let's see who G Herbo. What is he? So he's like a Virgo. No, that's Moneybagg. G Herbo is the Libra. G Herbo knows, or has a calculated mind, knows how to make money. You know, he's thinking about investments and how to keep his wealth and legacy. He's ambitious, very ambitious. He likes to not only do something, but likes to be the best at it, be good at it, competitive. Okay, all my famous people like to get this card. He's just meant to be bright, to illuminate the world, to show his artistry, you know. He has fire, he has passion. He has passion, he has great opportunity. He knows how to work with his opportunities. He knows how to take them. Whoa, this is a lot. Has that air energy for sure. Likes to be a free spirit. And has appreciation for art. He's a very creative person. As you see, I'm glad that he is pursuing what he loves. So, yeah. How does G Herbo feel about Ari? Whoops. That was two. Zam. He knows that. He came out broken after that relationship. He had to walk away. It was too toxic for him. It was just too much. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. You gotta walk away. No, it hurt him. He came out beaten up after that. He had to restore himself and heal himself from that. Because that's trauma. That is trauma right there. He has a hard time walking away, though. I've noticed. Yeah, this girl was the end of him. She did damage. But despite her doing damage, he is still trying to move past it. This guy went to her birthday party. There are way too many people involved right here. Mad at each other. too many parties, quarreling, fighting. He has to know how to respect his current relationship. He already cheated on Tiana with Ari. And he is disrespecting his girl by going to his baby mom's party. Like, that's not his son's birthday party, so there's no reason for him to go, in my opinion. What do y'all think? Tiana is a Aries. She's the Queen of Wands. Now, she has some fire in her, but I feel like she is not, like, from her energy, I don't think she's confrontational or tries to be. At least not towards Ari in that sense. I did see a picture of them together. She is feisty, fiery towards G Gherbo. It's kind of like, I'm dealing with your ass. I'm dealing with you, since you're the one that has to, you know, justify yourself. She's in a relationship with him, so he's the one that has to answer for his actions, right? Now, what do we want to know about Tiana? Tiana is an Aries. She is younger than G Gherbo. I think she's 23. She's a young girl. And she let him cheat, and she still gave him a baby. Her mom let the rapper Fabulous cheat on her, and she still took him back. Same repeated cycle, which is sad. It's sad. You learn from your parents, unfortunately. You learn about love from your parents, whether you believe it or not. So she's learning to take shit because her mom never stood up for herself. She is a sensitive person. Though she's a fire sign, she's a feeler. She has child wounds. This is Child of Cups. She's a feeler. She may even be having baby fever. She gave him a freaking baby. Yep, she gave G Gherbo a baby. I forgot. Fortune. She grew up in riches. In the spotlight, right? What else about art? Not art. Taina. Tiana. Tiana. What the? Yes. She be confused sometimes. She's confused sometimes. Her mind and her heart. Her mind and her heart. Okay, so what's the tea between Taina and G Gherbo? So apparently they were fooling around when G Gherbo was still with Ari. He courted her. He was chasing her. Little nasty ass. If he was doing that while still being with Ari, he's nasty. He was like, here, flowers for you. Here, I bought you this gift. Okay, the sun came out. Well, what's the question? They're going through tough times. They're going through tough times. The sun reversed. Dark times. And it's like, you think by just finding a new woman that you're just going to fix the situation. No. You're only gonna put yourself in the same position. You're having another kid with a new woman while the relationship is pretty fresh, and adding another stressor, which is a baby. Do you think are they gonna be able to make it? Are they able to make it? It's hot. Oh my goodness, I'm heating up. Oh my God, a time to be alone. They might back from one another. They might just retreat.